What we talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing on this New Year's Eve? If you're out there partying or will be partying, please party safely, okay? Party at your house. Don't drink. Don't drive. Drink responsibly if you out there doing it. But if you here watching me, drink while you're watching me. That way you ain't got to go nowhere. Maybe we can get a good key on this New Year's Eve with these fools. Because I'm just seeing a bunch of foolery, especially when it come to Tia. Tia don't make no damn sense, y'all. She don't. Tia is coming off needy, insecure. She already admitted to being jealous, controlling, and she got daddy issues. She got a whole slap in her face worth of issues because you want to just slap her in her damn face because she just too much. Why would you want to be with somebody, Tia, if you're watching this, Tia? Why would you want to be with somebody who is causing you all this stress and he just ain't even out yet? And for you, Sir Rob, why would you even want to deal with her and you going through all this stress before you get out? If she acting like this and you locked up and can't do shit, how you think she gonna act when you get your ass out that prison house? How you think gonna act? Tell you, man, what he been down for 8 years? 8 years. You don't need to come out with no chick trying to be a baby somebody's father because she's looking for a father to replace what she didn't have. So you don't need to do that. You know you want to get out, hang out with your peoples, go to strip clubs and party like it's 1999, sir. So why get involved with a female? You over there and where you at? Brooklyn? Keep your ass over there in Brooklyn and make it on your own 2 feet and don't deal with her. Because she already too much and you ain't even out yet, sir. So her insecure ass called Tisha, cousin. She said, can we get together? Because I feel like I'm hearing one thing from you and one thing from him and I just want to get to the bottom of it. So they gonna go over there to her house and have a old Ponderosa. So Tisha and Toya show up. So you got Tia, Tisha, and Toya. So they go out to the back to the fire pit. Now Toya's like, you seem like you was a little bit upset. And of course, like clockwork, with love after lock up, inmates always seem to call the right time. Like they knew that it was going to be something going on. How would he have known? But they always call the right time. So she tell him, I got your peoples over here because I need a solid answer right now. Like, what's going on? When your ass is supposed to get out? How long you supposed to be where you at? And he said 3 to 6 months. Okay, cool. 3 to 6 months. Anything change is going to be a problem because I'm taking notes. See, you can't deal with someone who sit there and tell you shit and like to make threats. Like, why you want to deal with an angry? You can't deal with chicks with daddy issues, sir, because she ain't even been to therapy. You can't deal with her because she going to be too much. So now, old Tisha over there, she trying to figure out what the hell is going on because she says, I didn't even know that you guys even had an issue. I didn't even know you had an issue with a moving, because she want to know who gonna be there. Is the broad gonna be there or not? So they try and explain to her ass, no, she not gonna be there. She moved out with her man and she's subleasing the damn place. She's not gonna be there. So all that jealousy and no, that's too much tracking. It's just too much. You guys don't get along now. How you gonna get along when he get out, honey? How? And Rob, you too grown to be doing this shit. He ain't worth all that, and baby, he ain't worth all that. Let the shit go. But here's the thing that just got me a little bit side-eyeing you. When you was with your sister shopping for them damn leotards, you told her. Guys, hear it. You told the people that you didn't think it was a good idea for this man to come to your house around your daughter. And then you're sitting there feeding her them little dry ass damn chicken nuggets. That shit didn't even look like it's cooked. But let me not get off track. So I'm trying to figure out what is it? Because you just said you didn't want him. You didn't think it was a good idea for him to be around your child. But yet you're arguing with this man because you want him to come stay with you. Make that shit make it make sense. Tia, please make it make sense because you just threw me off. So why are you having this argument? Like, why? Why do you want him there? You don't need him there. You don't even know him like that. He definitely don't need to be around your daughter. He gave you all the red flags first episode. I want to be with my family first day, second day. I want to go look at titties and asses with my homies. You welcome to come if you like. He gave you the flag, flag. I need to get me a damn flag, y'all. I need to get me a flag. Maybe I'll start off the new year with some damn props. So now we get to meet her precious grandma, her poor, precious grandma, her father's mother. Now, during this, we find out this is where her daddy issues came in. Apparently, she had a relationship with her father up until the age he was 9, and then it stopped. I would like to know what? Rehab, mental health issues. It's just weird to me that it would just stop. And for you to say you don't give a shit, girl, you care. Those tears said you care. What you're doing with men says you looking, girl, you care. You care a whole lot. Go to therapy and work that shit out and stop looking for your daddy in these men and a daddy for your daughter. It ain't working out, girl. Because you give a whole lot of shits about that damn father of yours. So you need to figure that shit out before you get into any relationship. I'm going to give a little bit of advice. That's what you need to do. So she tell grandma, I'm in a relationship. However, he is incarcerated. Grandma stopped chewing her good food when she was like, why? Why? That's all she wanted to know, why. And then this goofy ass had the nerve to say he is good to her. How is he good to you? So far, all we've watched is arguments. How is he good to you? And he can't do anything for you. How? When they say ignorant shit like that, how is he good to you? Because he called you? Because that's all he's capable of doing is calling you. And it seemed like every time he called you, you're pissed off. So how, pray tell, how is he good to you? Tia. That poor lady's lip was kind of quivering. She was trying not to cry at that table because she's like, I've watched this goofy ass girl get mistreated before, and now she's stepping in here with a whole prisoner. It don't make no sense. And this girl gonna say, well, now that grandma know, he gonna have to get out and get it together. What does that have to do with it, girl? What does that have to do with the price of motherfucking eggs? What does that have to do with anything? What grandma gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when he act up? All you gonna do? What you gonna do? Pop his tires? What you gonna do, girl? Go find you a therapist. Stop looking for a man in prison. Call. You could talk to the asses over the phone. When I was in therapy, I was in therapy this year. You can do the shit over the phone. You ain't got to leave your damn house. But get you some therapy, girl. You need some therapy. Like you really do. Let's flip the page to goofy ass Sam and Crystal, the most irritating couple. And I told you, but I won't get ahead of myself, but I told you. So, he driving in the car, so he done went grocery shopping for this heifer who ain't even getting out. It's a possibility, but we don't know shit. So he done spent good money buying food, not even knowing what's gonna happen when she go up for parole. Just so this goofy ass heifer to feel like she living in a damn house. What pissed me off the most is just the wastefulness of the money that just annoyed the shit out of me. I said, there's no way in hell. I would have lied to the heifer and told her I got the shit. She can't see. She can't see shit. I need them to bring Rita back. I don't want to see a picture of Miss Rita. I want them to bring Miss Rita back. So he talking to her on the phone as he's putting up the groceries, letting her know all the shit that he bought, that he's making. What is that? Hamburger Helper. I like Hamburger Helper, y'all. But anyway, he's going through this whole song and dance about what he's doing with the shit, and she started asking about the refrigerator. Apparently his goofy ass was supposed to buy a refrigerator, and he done bought a refrigerator you put in your office or beside your bed in your room if you got a big room or something. So that's what he did, but she said he done lied about it. Like, bitch, what you ain't there. It's just him by himself. Why you just got him out there just spending money just to spend money because you think you can call shots like that. You stupid. This storyline is just dumb as hell. And then it got real stupid. What did he say? He said, "Oh, you look juicy. What do you do when you're in the shower?" It was weird. It was weird. She was like, "Man, pump your brakes. You know I'm not doing no weird shit. I got people to the left to me, to the right of me. I'm not comfortable with that. You need to respect the boundaries, sir, and knock the shit off. You know I'm not gonna be out here beating off." Well, long story short, the damn producers asked her if she was in a relationship with anybody there, and she said, it's just something to do because it's part of the program in there, paraphrasing. But basically, she in there eating Gucci. That's what she in there doing, or they doing her, just like I told you. So maybe that's her little secret. She got her a little freak of the week or a couple of freaks of the week to keep her going. Meanwhile, she telling him, you need to keep your little penis to yourself and don't be out there doing nothing. While he's sitting there probably looking at Pornhub, she in there getting her rocks off. And he claimed he been sober from the puss for 4 years. For 4 years, even his black friend didn't realize. He was like, I don't know about that. 4 years? 4 years, sir? So, of course, they go out. They go play pool. They hanging out, doing the old thing. And, of course, like always, like clockwork, bitch calls. They having this conversation. And she's kind of pissed off because all of a sudden she felt like she ain't getting enough money from him. He said, "I normally didn't have to ask him, and now lately I have to ask." I don't like the storyline, money, and I don't think she getting paroled for shit. I don't want to see nobody who got 7 years left. I don't want to see them ever again after this fucking season. I really don't. How do you guys feel about the Sam and the Crystal? Jakeema and Donnie, y'all. I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean nothing against the babies, but I'm tired of seeing them kids. I'm tired of her using, I guess I should say, I'm tired of her using the kids as a prop. Because every episode we see these kids, is it summertime? Are they not in school? Like, what's going on? Just like I said, we got another Ronika, but what she did was she said, "I'm gonna change wigs all the time," because they was talking about that girl's wigs. But she's just another Ronika, better looking, but just as dumb. This is dumb. She really is just as dumb. But I think they know. I feel like for her, she knows the recipe of love after lockup. She know how we move. She know that we get annoyed with the kids. So it's almost like any press, bad press, it's okay as long as we're pressed. But what I was pressed about was that braid wig you had in your head that was seemingly overly plucked. They plucked the hell out of that braid wig. I said, you should have wore a baseball cap. I could appreciate you changing wigs, but if you're going to change them, boo-boo, girl, make sure, that's probably what that boy's sister was looking at when she was looking at you, because she just had this look on his face like she was like, what the hell is going on with your lace front? It is fronting. It is fronting on you, girl. That lace front was fronting on you. Anyway, she going through her phone, let her know she has a support group, and she trying to figure out why Donnie's in the hole. So she found out, she's telling the sister Donnie is in a hole, but she just find it strange that she don't know why he's in a hole. I hope he's not dealing drugs or nothing. Now she's just getting this light bulb in her head. Well, maybe that's what's going on. Where he getting all this money from? Well, I thought he had a whole house. Ain't that what he told you? So she think he probably in there dealing, but she still don't know. I'm sorry. I've been in a hole. I know people who've been in a hole. You know why you there. They don't just put you, or maybe they do. Do they put you there because you're under investigation or some shit and they don't want you talking to nobody else? Maybe that's how it rolls in prison. So maybe I'm wrong about some shit. But I just find it odd that he don't know, because even he knows if he did some shit or he saw somebody do something, he fucking knows. Then again, when you in prison and you on them, you can't say shit. They listening to you. So even if he know, girl, he can't tell you because they're listening to the phone call. So why would he snitch on himself? Girl, why would he? Why would he? Now the sister think she crazy as hell, and she had uprooted her children and moved out there to Ohio. No family, nothing. Don't just for somebody she don't even know. Did somebody, she ain't even been able to visit them or nothing. But you know what? What I do know about when my son was in a hole, you can't have visits. They can only be behind glass. You can't have contact visits. At least that was my experience. I don't know what he got going on, but he over there lying about something. But the sister just looking at her like she kind of crazy. But she's like, whatever. If he playing you, he playing us. So that's how that went. So now we get her to the house and the phone ring, of course, and it's Donnie. Donnie called. She want to know where the hell you been. Donnie said, I'm in a hole. So she said that Donnie gets to reach out to the people at least once a week while they're in a hole. So if you know all that, how she got the information about the, anyway, I'm not even gonna go there. So she tell Donnie she done told the kids that his punk ass is in prison, but she didn't tell him what for. So he says, I was hoping you wouldn't tell him. I didn't want him to know that shit. Well, where you think why should she be lying to her kids over your ass, okay? So then she take the phone in there to the little acting ass kids. Sorry, but they acted. To me, they acted, and they know they are. They know they cute. I feel like they've been proud. Am I by myself? Could I be by myself? Be by myself on that. I'm okay with that. So she get a little phone to the kids, and they want to know why and what he did. So he tell the little boy what he did. He was robbing, jacking, and doing bad shit. He's like, ooh, ooh. So anyway, during this conversation, finding out all the little shit he was doing, the little boy says, Daddy, you don't deserve to be there. Yes, the fuck he does. Didn't he just... These are kids. I'm talking to the adults. The man just said he did it. He deserves to be where he at. He's there for a reason. That is not legal, the shit he was doing, little baby. So he supposed to be there. He deserved to be there. Probably deserved to be in that little ass hole, which is a jail within a motherfucking jail. So he probably deserved all that. This whole daddy thing. Then she's like, see, you got to get your shit together. Kids are calling you daddy. And then she said the dumbest shit ever. They kept saying dumbest shit. Let me hold on for a second. So she said, when he get out, he will always pick them up and be there for them. Make sure he's the dad. Pick them up. Pick them up from where? Ain't he gonna be living with you, girl? Ain't he gonna be living with you? And then she had the nerve to say he's such a good father for taking them in. Taking them in where? He's in prison. I wrote the shit down just to make sure I'm not taking them in where. Oh my God. She almost more special than Ronika. You know, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is she high or low? I'm the scoreboard. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with this good ass girl when you get out and pick them up and what? Stop looking for these prison dads. Stop. Leave your prison low. Come on now. Knock it off. You can't even believe what you got. Knock it off. Oh my God. And you're a pretty girl. Go find you somebody that's worth being with. What? Listen, made up storyline is as far as I can muffle. We'll see. We'll see. What he got? 6 months? Maybe he'll have longer than 6 months. And then it ends with him telling her ass he might be moving prisons. He done moved her ass out there to Ohio off his dime. I guess she don't have a job. Kids don't go to school. She homeschooling. I don't know what the fuck she doing, but she doing something. But now, what? You might be, sorry, baby, gotta go. Bye. Girl, please. Girl, please. Anyway, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? That's it. That's all. Happy New Year's, y'all. After I edit this video, wait for my husband to get home. And, yeah. Don't be an asshole. Happy New Year. Be safe. Like I said, drink responsibly. Bye, y'all. Thanks for showing up for me this whole 2024, y'all. With my inconsistent ass. But, you know, like I said, life be life with me. I got a lot going on. So I appreciate you guys coming in when I'm gone for 3 or 4 days. I have some diehards. It's like you fucking there. And I appreciate that shit. I will always be humble. Like I said, I don't do this for YouTube checks. I don't give a shit. I just do this. Love you guys again. Don't be an asshole. Bye.